Good morning. And it says good morning too. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is amaretto. And I'm going to have French vanilla creamer with it. This is not my favorite coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, somebody waited till I started my video to tell me he had to go out again. Anyway, today's high is going to be 40, and it's gray and gloomy and drizzly. So kind of the same old, same old. But like I said, at least it's not snow and it doesn't have to be shoveled. I don't have to shovel anyway because our association fees cover snow removal. So that's a good thing. It was one of the reasons why I built a house here, is because we have mowers in the summer and shovelers in the winter. So that works out fine for older people or people that don't like to be bothered with those things. So I'm hoping I can stay home today, but you never know with the way the status is right now. I may be able to and I may not be able to. But anyway, I have a lot of projects I need to get done here. Got a ton of laundry I need to do, and I need to clean my bathrooms. I started that the other day, and my plan was to clean all the bathrooms. I have 3.5 baths in this house. Now that sounds like a lot of bathrooms, and it is, but this is not a huge house. But it's nice to have a bathroom on every floor. So anyway, I started cleaning the bathrooms, and I got like, I don't know, a quarter of the way done, and then I had other things I had to go do with my mom. So anyway, that's the plan for today. I'm going to just take my time and get things done and try not to get stressed out about a lot of these things going on, because there's not much else I can do other than what I'm already doing. So sometimes you have to say, okay, that's all I can do, and get it done and go on from there. So this is the Great Value French Vanilla that I'm going to have with the amaretto. Like I said, the amaretto coffee, it's from Barissimo, whatever it is, from Aldi's. It's not my favorite. I bought one package to try it, but I'll drink it. So I'll just put creamer in it. It's not real good with the chocolate creamer, which most of the coffees are, but this one is not. It's a very, very strong taste. And I like amaretto, you know, like the liqueur. I like it, but I don't know, somehow it gets lost in the coffee. So cheers. It's not bad with the vanilla creamer, so, and that needs to be used up too. Like I said, I have a lot of open creamers, and I don't want to open anymore until I use up what I have. So now I'm just down to the vanilla creamer and the oat coffee cake, cinnamon coffee cake creamer. That one I really like. So every now and then I try a new creamer, and I usually end up, you know, it's kind of a meh. So I always go back to the chocolate. So that's usually what I have in stock. But for the holidays this year, I wanted to try a couple different flavors because I have so many different flavors of coffee. And it's worked out okay so far. All the coffee has been drinkable, and I like it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish my coffee, and I will meet you over at the budget book. Today I have to pay my bills too. That's always not a fun thing after Christmas. So I'll be back. Okay, back at the budget book. So yesterday I didn't spend any money. So another green check mark. I'm hoping not to spend any today other than paying my regular bills. Those are not included in this. This is just discretionary spending. So hopefully for the next couple days I won't spend any money. And then we get a whole brand new fresh start. And January will be a very low spend month. I have a lot of groceries. I have pretty much everything I need, other than things might come up that I have no control over. I don't know. So other things that are not included on my budget book are home repairs. Home repairs, bills, and things like that are not included on the budget sheet. Things that are included are groceries, because that's discretionary. I can choose which groceries to buy, whether I want to spend a lot in a week or not. Gasoline for my car, because there again I have a choice. I can choose to drive, or I can choose to stay home more and not drive. Any gifts I buy go on here. Any gifts I buy for myself, that all goes on here. So basically everything that I can have a control over goes on this budget sheet. And I usually keep my receipts and then I put them on my tracker. And I have a whole video of my planning book. So if any of you are interested in seeing that, there's even actually one with my actual figures on what I spend and like on my bills and things. So if you do a search, you should be able to come up with that video if you have an interest in learning about the budget book and how I track my spending and saving and all that. So anyway, that is my budget book for the day. And fingers crossed I won't have to spend any money today. So all right, I will be back. 101 Ways to Simplify Your Life by Candy Paul. Day number 54. Create a barter network. A thing is worth precisely what it can do for you, not what you choose to pay for it. John Ruskin. Your friend is super with plumbing and you've got a stopped-up toilet. He loves your apple pie, so trade your pie for his plumbing service. You're a whiz at computers, and your computer-phobic buddy has a software problem. You'd love to have her help at next week's yard sale, so you strike a deal that pleases both parties. You don't always have to pay full price for goods and services. Consider the art of the trade, and pool your resources to help one another out. A barter network could save you money and simplify your life, and create a network of friendly support for all concerned. Brainstorm with your friends and create a list of friends with skills and a list of friends with needs. See how you can match them up creatively. Good morning. I thought I'd finish my coffee with you in my joy mug. Cheers. I love this little guy. My two favorite mugs now are my little snowman that my daughter got me. Well, it's a snowman with little snowmen in there. And this little guy. So cute. So my goal is to start putting away my Christmas decorations slowly. It's probably something I'll finish up anyway on New Year's Day. There's some things that I may or may not put away today because I have a to-do list. But I ordered a couple things from Amazon a while back while I was Christmas shopping online, and I just wanted to show you what I bought. And a couple of them are practical, a couple of them I didn't really have to have, but I thought they were nice. So I got 2 of these pillow covers, and they actually came after Christmas, but I thought they were really pretty. And since I have dark brown and sort of a lime green theme with touches of orange going on in my living room, I thought these would look nice as pillow covers. I like to decorate. That's my new thing, decorating with pillow covers. They're inexpensive. It gives you a new look. You can bring in new colors. Pair that with a throw that goes with whatever colors you want, and you can almost change your whole color scheme if you want to. So anyway, these were two covers. I think they were like around $10. So I got those, and I thought with this sort of a theme, I could leave these on all winter, because they just have snowflakes and trees, and it doesn't say Merry Christmas or anything like that on there. So another thing that I bought, my ottoman is in the living room is so beat up. It's like a leather look, and it's got like squares that are kind of put together. Well, they're all ripped up, and it really looks awful. So normally I keep it covered with a cover, but I wanted to get like an extra cover or 2 so that I could wash one and then not have to wait for it and just put a new clean one on. So I ordered this one in dark brown, and it's not exactly the color that I thought it was going to be, but anyway, they work pretty well. And it just pulls down over, and plus that it's like a velvet. So actually these are fairly easy to clean the dog hair off of, because I have to keep that in mind too. But then I got the brilliant idea, it's like I'm going to look for one that's maybe leather look. So I did find one. I haven't tried this yet to see if it fits, but the color is good, and I don't know, it's not as stretchy as the other one, so I'm hoping it'll fit, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to send it back. It's got the elastic all the way around, and it's pretty thick, so, it'll withstand dog nails and all those things. So I want to try that. And then I got 6 of these. They were like $6.99, and it comes with a little screwdriver. And what it is, the reason I got 6 of these is because it's happened before that the knob has broken on one of my cooking pot lids, and the lid was still perfectly fine. So it comes with the hardware, and then it comes with the knob. I guess the knob goes this way. So it comes with a knob, and hopefully this will fit on my slow cooker. So I figured I'd have a few extra of these if it happens again, because these tend to dry out and get brittle, and then they break off. So I got that. And I also got a cover for a bench that I have, and I'll show that to you in just a little bit. And it was actually custom made for the measurements of the bench, because that was starting to wear. It had a couple holes in it. And I'm very happy with that. It fits really snug, so of course you have to be accurate in measuring. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like $20-some. So I'm trying to, with dogs, they ruin a lot. So I'm trying to keep my house looking decent, without breaking the bank or without buying new furniture every year or two. So, but I don't want to just cover things with the dog covers, you know, that you can get, because Chloe, she digs, and it's always on the floor. So it's more of an annoyance than a help, because I've tried those before. So this is kind of the route I'm going, and I'm trying to use everything that I already have. I don't need new pots and pans. I have plenty of sizes. I have plenty of gonna kiss a fool. I have plenty of everything. In fact, I have too many, and I have to go through and purge my kitchen cabinets again. I try and do that once a year. And I've already actually gotten rid of quite a bit of kitchen stuff that I don't use. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try this lid knob, and I'll be back and I'll show it to you if it works. If not, I'll either keep them for another lid, or I don't know. I'll be back. Right, well, I got the lid on and it works just fine. Now there were a couple of other pieces that came with this lid, not lid, with the knobs, and of course they're to put in between the screw and the glass. I tried it that way, but the screw with the pot, with the knob, wasn't long enough. So I left these out, but if you do that, you have to be very careful not to over tighten the knob, because if you do that, you're going to crack your glass. So just very, you know, you want it tight, but not so tight that you're going to crack the glass. So those work real well, and I have 5 more now if I have other glass lids. And I like the glass lids because then you can see what you're doing. But I'll have extras now. So that worked out real well. So let me show you the covers that I was talking about with the ottomans. All right, so here is the custom cover that I had made for this bench. And I know the photo isn't too good here, but it fits really nice and snug. And Chloe likes to get up here and lay down sometimes. So it's like a leather, and it's real easy to just wipe the hair off. So it's got a little bit of a buckle to it, but that's okay. It'll stretch out over time. It was a little hard to get on, but it fits really tight, and you can't even really tell that it's just a slip cover. So I got that, and then over here with my lazy dogs, but you can see my ottoman is just trashed. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. But anyway, this is just trashed. It looks terrible. So the other covers will go on top of here. Oh boy, you guys are so lazy. You guys are so lazy. Oh, that felt good, huh? Did that feel good? Yes, I know. All right, nothing like having a butt in your face. So anyway, I'll put the cover on this and I'll show you if it fits. All right. Well, here is the new cover, and I'm happy with it. It goes all the way to the floor, just about, and of course these guys couldn't wait to get back on it. So I'm happy with that. Now I'll have to see how well it holds up, but I don't remember exactly how much it was. It was like 30, maybe 30 some dollars, but It'll go with the sofa. And then, of course, I have... Lizzie loves to lick the upholstery. Very weird. I have those two ugly dog beds up on top of the sofa, but it keeps the sofa cover cushions a little bit cleaner, but I can wipe those off too. So that's good, and the dogs don't get in these chairs. There's too much stuff in there, and that's why I purposefully put a lot of pillows in there, because then they don't get up there. So anyway, that is the cover I bought, and I'm happy with that, and hopefully it will hold up. And it was real easy to put on. Wasn't hard at all. Did you lose your nubby in there? Oh, there you got it. His favorite toy. He loves that thing. All right, what about you, Chloe? You can get up there now. All right, so those were just a few things that I got on Amazon to sort of make my living room look decent. So there we go. Well, here's tonight's dinner. I had this naan bread in the freezer, mushrooms that I bought that really needed to be eaten. I had some salad left over from those dollar salad clam things. And I didn't get to some of it in time because I haven't been home. So I did end up throwing some away, unfortunately. But I did cook some, saute some of it, and I made a salad out of some. So this is tonight's dinner. And I think that looks pretty good from things I had on hand. Well, it's the end of the day. I just ate dinner. And if you've never had your salad on top of your pizza, give it a try. It's really tasty, especially if you use some sort of a vinaigrette. It really tastes good. Some restaurants serve pizza that way with some greens on top, and that's kind of where I picked that up, but it's really tasty. So I used the naan bread from my freezer, and I had some tomato pesto. I used that instead of pizza sauce, and I like tomato pesto as a pizza sauce. I put some of the mushrooms on with it that I had that were going to be going bad pretty soon, but I hadn't planned on being away from home for 2 whole days. So, but the salad that went bad, most of it I put in my composter, so it won't be a total waste. At least I can feed my vegetables with it in the spring. But, so anyway, I wanted to get more done today than what I did, which is usually the case. But I have to go by what my back tells me. And usually around 3 or 4 o'clock, especially if I've been standing on my feet, fooling around with the vegetables, trying to get things organized. Either the standing or the sitting upright bothers my back. So if I can go up and down and do things, by up and down I mean stand up and sit down, not up and down the stairs. That's like the worst thing. But usually if I can do a little of both, sitting and standing, that works the best. So anyway, you work with what you've got. And hopefully tomorrow will be another day. So next year, which is in just a couple days, actually tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So next year I want to do things a little bit differently in as far as food shopping goes. Now, I've been shopping for food once a month for a long time, and I go and I do a big, huge shop, whatever I need, and then I put it all away. Well, I think I'm going to switch to either every 2 weeks or every week and just buy a few things. And if that means using the Walmart delivery, maybe it'll be $35 a week. I mean, it'll all turn out to be about the same money-wise, because I won't be going into the store, and that doesn't tempt me to buy a whole lot of extra things, because I don't shop around online at Walmart. I only do that at Amazon. So I'm going to give that a try, and that way my produce will be a little fresher, because trying to keep it fresh for a month is sometimes a challenge. I mean, I've done it before, but then when it goes almost bad, you have to freeze it or dehydrate it or whatever it is you're doing to it. So I'm going to give that a try, because I have the free delivery from Walmart for a year. I got that at a half price deal, so I might as well use it. Now I will have to give a tip, but oh well, you know, that'll be all right. So anyway, that's a little bit change in plan. So, but I still want to make it a very, very low spend year. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. Thanks for watching.